Good morning, everybody. So after I left North Sydney and got off the ferry last night with that absolutely insane sunset, the best of the trip, I doubt I'll see anything better than that. I ended up driving for about 3 hours and I made it to a little town here called New Glasgow. Just parked up in the Walmart parking lot, as you can see, in this little secluded corner. But the plan for today is just gonna figure out some breakfast for now and wait for sunrise. It's 6 a.m. Sunrise is until 7, so got some time to kill. Get some food in me, maybe make some tea and hit the road. My first goal of the day today is I want to make it to Moncton, New Brunswick, because I need to get another oil change. I am now over 10,000 kilometers into the road trip. That's crazy. My next main goal after that is going to be obviously Quebec City. Don't think I'm going to be making it there today because that's about a 9-10 hour drive, so should be getting there sometime tomorrow, I would assume. But nevertheless, let's just kind of see what the morning brings. Well, that was actually a pretty decent sunrise. I mean, it wasn't quite like the sunset yesterday, but I've been getting really lucky with just really nice sunrise and sunsets on this trip. So for that, I'm definitely grateful. Just drove to this empty little parking lot here down by the river in this little town, New Glasgow. But just a gorgeous morning. I mean, look at this, guys. Just incredible views here. And the weather is perfect. It's warm. It's like 13 degrees now. I think it's supposed to go up to like almost 20 degrees today, and tomorrow's supposed to be not too bad. Alright guys, just left Mr. Lube, got a quick oil change because like I said, we are over 10,000 kilometers, so I needed it. Now I should be good to make it all the way back to Winnipeg. Alright guys, still on the road. It is currently 3:05 p.m. I still have 4 hours until Quebec City. It is currently almost 4 o'clock. Sunset is in about 10 minutes. I ended up getting into Quebec. I'm at the St. Lawrence River now, just at a little town that I'm not even gonna try and pronounce the name. I'm gonna try to put the drone up quickly. There's a nice little church here up on this hill area that I'm at over this town. It's really windy, so I'll see what I can get, but sunset's not looking that great, so I'm not overly worried about it. So I still got another, I think, hour and a half, 2 hours of driving till I get to Quebec City. So I'm gonna get there in the dark. It's supposed to be a warm night and tomorrow's supposed to start getting cold. So I think I'm gonna get there tonight, maybe try to walk around at night and see if I can get any night shots of old Quebec. Potentially, we'll see. Well guys, those 2 or 3 clips is all you get for drone footage of sunset. It is way too windy. I literally thought I was gonna have to land my drone over there and go walk over and get it because I was not gonna be able to make it back. I actually had to dip below the height of these houses to fly and quickly come over and get back here because I literally was not gonna make it back. Just these houses blocked the wind enough that I could make it back over here, but it's not looking that crazy anyways. So, but one thing I did miss about Quebec was, like I said in one of the early videos, every single little town you visit in Quebec will have at least one, if not multiple, super nice churches. They all have them. But I'm just gonna have a quick bite to eat here, I guess, enjoy the not super interesting sunset, and then just hit the road and try to make it to Quebec City as early as possible. Alright, I am officially entering old Quebec City again. We finally made it. It is 6:30 at night, but we are here. I think I'm just gonna try and find somewhere to park up nice and central, and then it'll just be walking around, I think, tonight. It's still about 20 degrees, so I think this would be a good night to do it. I'm here in old Quebec City. Like I just mentioned, it's 20 degrees. It's gonna be the warmest night left. So let's walk around now, maybe get a couple shots, but let's just take a look to see how it looks in the dark. Well, I think this is obviously the money shot right here. Wow. Old Quebec is so beautiful at night. I don't know if I'm gonna get a good image, guys. I know there are good images to be had, but to be completely honest with you guys, I just feel so worn out and overwhelmed. This has been a long trip, and I'm just a little worn out of photography and trying so hard to get such good images for so long. If I get a good image, I get a good image, but I'm just gonna enjoy this. This is so beautiful, and it's such a gorgeous night. Just look at this, guys. Alright guys, for some pure miracle, there is not a breath of wind tonight. So I just put the drone up as you guys saw the footage. I for sure got some good video as you guys saw. I don't know how the images are going to turn out. It's pure black. It's a bright city, but I'm just not quite sure how the settings were. But you guys will know before me. Now it's getting late. I got to head back to the car because I got to be up bright and early for sunrise back here. But you know what an incredible night. I'm so glad I made it here. It's just so beautiful here in old Quebec City at night. It's just, I feel like I'm not in Canada anymore. This is just so incredible. Let's do one last little look around and then back to the car, and we got to find somewhere to park up. What an incredible night. Just not a breath of wind. It's like still 20 degrees out. It's gonna be the last warm night of the season, I think, over here. So I'm so glad I just hammered out the drive and came all the way to Quebec. I did not feel like I was in Canada anymore. Walking around these cobblestone streets, tight corridors, alleyways, it felt like I was in Italy, like 100%. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I'm gonna go find myself a nice park up spot. Then I'll be back over here bright and early in the morning for sunrise. You guys have a good night. Thanks for watching. Cheers.